How about now? Can you hear me? Is there a double effect? I can hear myself echoing in this. There is no sound in space. I think I'm deaf. Or people, what's going on? All the rich commentary that's happening right here. You can hear me now. I can see. Yay. All right, here we go. But it's clear sound. I tell you try something new, and this is how you're rewarded. Sound is on. This is what I get for not doing a sound check beforehand. Anyways, welcome everybody. It's 2024. It's about a week in, and, you might notice that I'm in a new spot right now, that's right. For those of you who've been watching this channel, you're aware that, the Geeky Basement has been going under renovations, and after 7.5 months, it's finally finished. Now, the room itself is done, but the moving in is still an ongoing process, so here we go. I in lieu of all the content that I've been missing out on sharing with all of y'all just because I don't know if you've ever renovated or had to live through renovation. It is a very involved process, and especially when a third of your house is out of commission, you have multiple tradesmen, coming in, there's dust, there are tools, everything is chaotic, and you're just praying for it to be finished so you can, claim your house back. Um, it's draining. And so the specter of having to do a live stream afterwards is a little bit daunting, and I didn't want the quality of this channel to suffer because I was tired. And so, yeah, I just thought it was in best interest to just sort of put this off. And then 1 week became 2 weeks, became 3 weeks, became a month. And, you know, gotta get back on the saddle, gotta get back on the saddle sometimes. So here we are. This is indeed a Simpsons sweater gifted to me by my good friend Kevin Wong going around. I don't know if he's on right now, but, this is awesome, and what I really love about it too is the back. Oy, how's that? I love this thing. It's nice and warm. It's super cool. Anyways, here we are in the Geeky Basement. My name is Paul Sun-Hyung Lee. Welcome to Fun Boxing Sundays. For those of you who are new here, I am a nerd. I'm a geek. I collect toys. I do all sorts of nerdy things. I build props, costumes, do cosplay, collect action figures, hot toys, s micro galaxy squadron ships. I collect helmets, movies, all sorts of different things I really, really enjoy doing, and I'm very proud of it, and this channel is dedicated towards just opening up these geeky collectibles, doing a half-ass review, chatting with all the Bitter Brigade on the chats here, and, maybe having a drink or 2 on the way, so happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to this channel. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy it. Um, get a drink because we do have a drinking game, and this could be a lot of fun. So here we are, the inaugural show streaming on multiple platforms. We've got Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube, obviously, and, holy crap, they've also got an option for Instagram, which is going to be interesting. I didn't even want to try to tie that in right now, but who knows? We might be, dipping our toes in that water fairly soon, but welcome to the channel. Um, before we gone through extensive renovations for the Geeky Basement. For those of you who know, we actually moved across the street from our old house into a home that had triple the size. As my wife, Anna, likes to joke, we moved so we could basically find a space to accommodate all my toys. And, it's been a long haul, and so the basement has finally been fully renovated. We've been here for more than a year now, and 7.5 months of that time has been dedicated towards improving the basement, waterproofing, gaining the room back, and, you know what? I'm gonna roll a little video for all of y'all, and, this is our humble beginnings. To the basement from the backyard, just around the corner there, you can get to the rest of the house. Very, very steep steps. These are like, they are not to code and they are frightening. That's very steep to sort of go down. So we're going to be fixing those. Hello, Patrick. Hello. He's very, and as you can see, yeah, it's kind of a, well, let's go down to this because it's kind of a scary basement. So it's been a while. All right, we're having some difficulties here. I was just informed by Anna that the sound was all choppy, and in my haste to try to fix things up, I clicked on the wrong file. I stopped the other file. I had multiple browsers going on right now, and so I'll ask all of you to forgive me and just sort of bear with me here while I queue up this first video again. And we're going to try this, and we're trying to try to do it with clearer video. And so just let me just download this. Starting here, this is sure it works. Here we go. That's one. Let's get the other one happening here. Professional YouTuber, I'm telling you. I got all of my stuff in order here. And how do we remove this? Let's remove. Oh my God. Nothing can be easy. For fuck's sakes. Here we go. No. I'm going to do that. All right. Welcome back. Did you all miss me? Did you miss the professional video qualities of this channel? I know. Bear with me. Hey, you know what? For all of you who are joining for the first time, you are guaranteed this is not one of those slick productions, even though I try, I strive for that. I try really hard to get as good as I can get. This is indeed pretty much a one-person operation. I do have a big assist from the love of my life, Anna. She's a moderator on these boards, but as you can see, technical difficulties happen. They do happen. Anyways, we were talking about renovating, the renovations of the basement. I'm going to show you a video. I'm going to try to show you a video of basically where we started from and show you where we're at right now. So if you could just be patient with me here, and I got video monitors dying on me. I got all sorts of stupid things going on. All right. I'm gonna try this again. I know I'm not gonna live this down at all from all of you. Which one is it? Okay, it's this video. I'm gonna add this. This is an entrance to the basement from the backyard. Just around the corner there, you can get to the rest of the house. Very, very steep steps. These are like, they are not to code, and they are frightening. That's very steep to sort of go down. So we're gonna be fixing those. Hello, Patrick. Hello. He's very, and as you can see, yeah, it's kind of a, well, let's go down to this because it's kind of a scary basement. Right here, this is, as you can see, you've got some ductwork here. There's an old furnace from the 80s that we're going to be replacing and getting one of those high efficiency one. Just for now, we've got Christmas decorations and other things just sort of tucked into this corner here. This is pretty, I mean, I can touch this. Like, this is about maybe 6 feet under here, right? So that's a main support beam that's running across the length of the house. And as you can see, we've got obvious signs of water leakage happening here. Dark spots on the concrete floor means water is seeping up. We're going to be knocking down this entire green wall. We're going to be pulling all the concrete off. You can see, oh look, exposed plumbing. Right now, right above us is the kitchen. And then over here, so this entire wall is going to be going right here. We're going to remove all of this to open it up. This hot water tank is going to be moved over to the utilities over here eventually. And right in that corner there, we're going to be putting a bathroom. Instead, we're going to be moving the bathroom, which is, I mean, yikes, right? Like double yikes. all this stuff here. This is the main stack for the sewage. Plumbing goes down through here. There used to be a washer dryer down here. Anyways, all this is being removed and we're gonna reroute everything for the bathroom over there in that corner. And over here is the, this is the bathroom that's in the basement that nobody uses because it's spooky. It's like, this is like a horror bathroom right now. Yeah, I mean, so this is gonna be completely demoed. We're gonna get rid of this bathroom. We've got pillars here. Oh, Podrick. Right, so this entire wall is gonna be removed. That's the other side of the green wall. Yikes, like double yikes, triple yikes. Electrical hanging off. We've got, I'm just glad I'm not doing any of this right now. So windows are gonna be replaced, obviously. You can see the floor, there's more water damage down here, so everything's gotta be removed, waterproof. There's a gas stove here. Not stove, gas fireplace that we're getting rid of as well, right? Electrical box. We have here water and outdoors. This window is going to be replaced, and yeah, so this whole room, this whole bathroom here, that's going to be removed. So it's going to be wide open. So it's about 18 feet from there to there, and it's about 27 feet from this wall all the way to the end over there. So, and if we can move this, because this right now running parallel to the support beam is a ductwork from the HVAC. So we're hoping to be able to move this and maybe even take these beams and push them up so that we get uniform height between here and here, and it's not as bad. Anyways, so that's what we're hoping. Oh, and they're here. The crew is here for the demolition, so that's going to begin. It's going to be beginning. So yeah, this is what it's going to be. This is what it is right now. And we're going to have another video hopefully very soon when all this is gutted, and we'll see what it looks like stripped down. Okay, see you. Okay, so there you go. We have a video that was taken May 1st. That was the day that the demo crews came in to put hammers to wall. May 1st. They arrived shortly afterwards and started to disassemble that wretched hive of disgusting villainy in our basement. And so I've got some videos that I took of the process and other pictures too. They're going to be I've been saying this forever. We're going to be posting them online on this YouTube channel. For our channel members, you get an advanced peek at it. You can see the evolution of the Geeky Basement 2.0, or as I call it, the Geek's Lair. And yeah, you'll be able to see this transformation. Now, a little bit later on, I'm going to show another video about midway through or a little bit further on in the process of the basement being renovated. And I've got a nice little video that I just shot a couple of hours ago that gives a better tour of the finished basement. Well, the structurally finished basement. It's a very long process in order to decorate it and get all the collection up to speed. And you'll see that in the video anyways. But that's a peek at what's been going on in my life at home for the last 8 months almost. So here we are. And welcome back to this channel, everybody. Again, I apologize for that, for some of the technical difficulties we had there in an effort to zhuzh up this channel for all you all and increase the engagement. I was trying something new. I had multiple windows open, and you know what? I should have really done a shakedown before this happened. So I apologize for that. And I also apologize for the prolonged absence. It's just one of those things that snowballs. With the holiday seasons coming up and all the different time commitments, life gets in the way, and I had to take a break on one thing, and it was actually this channel, just because. And part of the reason was I had to dig up all this equipment out of storage and figure out how it all sort of came together again and how to utilize it, because I found that some of the tech that I'd been using beforehand was since not obsolete, but like rendered sort of redundant. And so as I was upgrading, there were things that I didn't need, that, like a video capture card, because I got this 810 mini and I got all these different things. So just finding out how things played together took a while, and it was exhausting. Anyways, here we are. We are back. It's 2024. I've got some toys to open up. I've got some hot toys here. Here's an advanced peek. We're going to be looking at this. We're going to be opening out. This came just a couple of days ago. The new 1/6 scale Cob Vanth from The Mandalorian Season 2. We're going to open this sucker up in a little while. I've got some nice collectibles that have arrived over the last few weeks that we're going to open up and take a look at. More advanced peeks at the Geeky Basement, the Geek's Lair. But of course, before we go on, we've got a nice tradition here on this channel, and that is the shout outs to everybody who's joined in and in the chats, the Bitter Brigade. And let's see if I remember how to do this here. There's also a really fun little thing that I like to do with, where are you? Where are you at? With this.
All wings reporting.
That's right. All right. All wings are reporting in. And here come the shout outs. And you know what? We are going to try to do this in less. I've got a timer on my watch. We are going to do this in less than 15 minutes starting now. First of all, we've got the Everyday Collector joining us here today. Hello. Good to see you. So Mindful is joining us as well from YouTube. Aaron S is here. Long time no see, my friend. Jinpei05. Sehebok Mani Padaseo to you as well. Melissa K, hey, all the way from Sweden. The Global Health Science Institute from Southern New Mexico is here today. Great to see you as always. Christopher Colvin, my dear friend, how are you? Andrew Terrio, always wonderful to see your chats up there. Nice to chat with you on Instagram as well. We've got Steve Nara here as well as the best car kid. Spice Runners Lounge is joining us today. Bitter Troll is here. How are you? Charles, just kidding. Christopher, good to see you. Tommy K, hey, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Shut up, Tommy. Good to see you, my friend. And good for you for the Packers making it to the playoffs this year. All right, now we've got joining us as well. I'm going to skip past his dialogue between the two of you. My good friend, Hip Optimus Prime. Nigel, how are you? Good to see you. Happy 2024. That's the first Hip Optimus Prime of the new year. One of many. I hope, my dear friend, I hope you are doing quite well. Gary Lau is here in the Geeky Basement as well. I can say that again. Hey, we're in the basement. Toy Geekosaurus is here saying hi to everybody. All right, we're going to move on down the list here, and we're going to make some time fly. There's lots of furious conversation going on right now. Yeah, it's just going and going and going. And then we got Brian S here saying he's very excited for Funboxing. I'm excited to have you here too, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got Scott Robosco here. Happy New Year to you from PNW. All right. Excited to see the Lair. Well, I'm excited to show it off to you. So thank you so much for dropping by again, my friend. All right. We're going to move on down the list. Monstar 0305 saying hello there. And I have to say, because he understood the assignment. Justin, good to see you. Thank you so much. We'll see you back here. Charles Stevens is here, double dipping. He's been a member for 24 months. All right, let's go. Thank you so much for being a member, my friend. All right, we're going to move on down the list here. And we're going to say hello to all of these people. We've already said Captain Wrecked. Joe is here. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Thanks so much for dropping by. It is good to see all these familiar faces in the chats, right? Chat rules, Bitter Brigade rules. We got Thomas D in the house as well today in the basement. Bad Wolf Media, Mike, good to see you. Happy New Year, my friend. We're going to move on down the list here. And yeah, furious conversation. Michelle Beauchesne is here, double dipping on Facebook Live and on YouTube. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Yannick Fev is here. Hello, Yannick. Good to see you. Happy New Year. And yeah, miss you, my friend. Colleen Sertle is in the basement with us today. Hello, Colleen. Good to see you. I know I'm going to see you again because you double dip like all good viewers do. All right, we're going to move on down this list here. Say hello to my little friend, Brandy Woods from Montreal. Howdy. Long time no see. Thank you so much for those lovely Christmas cards and the artwork that you always give every year. They are proudly displayed over there in the corner. All right. We've got Colin Duff here in the basement joining us as well, saying, hello, all you lovely nerds. Hello back to you. Sniper Fire is here today. First time watching. Huzzah. Let's go.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way indeed. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Good to see you. All right, we're going to move on down. We've got here, Bitter Troll is here in the house. John Tickus is here. Hello, John. Good to see you too. Happy New Year to you. Colin Hollis, my dear neighbor. I'm glad to see you're up and about and have recovered or are recovering from your surgery. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us here today. We got 10 minutes, 11 minutes left. See, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. It's all good. It's all good. All right, we're going to move on down the list here. We've got 14 Wellington saying hiya to you. Hiya back. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Sniper Fire. Yes, John Galgano is here in the basement. It has been a minute or two. It's been a minute or two. James Dalton is here. Hello, James. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining us. All right, we're going to move on. Pammy is here. Hello, Pammy. Happy New Year. Great to see you. We've got Quinn calling here saying hello there. So we have to say,
General Kenobi.
Huzzah. Cynthia Lynn is here in the basement as well, wishing everybody a happy new year and hoping everybody had a good holidays. Right back at you. D. Sertle's in the house. He's not sleeping in. He's up right now saying, hey, what's up, everybody? What's up for you, Daniel? You're going to be tired tomorrow, but I appreciate you logging on for this content. Tristan DeVries is here in the basement. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Thanks so much for joining us. Good to see you here. All right, we're going to keep going down the list here. And yeah, some great conversations. Robert Donatello, my dear friend from Oakland, is here saying cheers to everybody, especially to Thomas D. Dean McInnes is here. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Good to see you. Lady Marine is here, ready to double dip, and that's why you're my favorite. Thank you so much for doing that, and welcome back to the channel, and Happy New Year. I hope you had a happy holidays. All right. Again, Anna Lee, she is a moderator on these boards. She's the love of my life. She keeps me organized, and yeah, well, let me know what's what. So good to see you. We've got HS Ninane here saying hello there from Michigan.
General Kenobi.
Good to see you back on the channel again, my friend. All right, we have Skywalker's Academy saying hello there. I love this. You are off work and you are on target by watching this live stream, so I appreciate that very much. We've got LQ there saying hi there, everybody. Hello back. Good to see you. We're moving. We're chucking. Was that a New Year's resolution for me to move faster on the chats? No, I don't make resolutions anymore. But there are things that I they're half-assed resolutions, kind of like the reviews. I strive to do my best, but I'll take my time every once in a while. You're not the boss of me. Here we go. Hold on a second. That's yummy. Okay, we're going to keep on moving down the list because I've wetted my whistle yet again. We're moving. Everybody's chatting. Tyler Anjkaneb, how are you? Like button smashed. Thank you so much, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you so much for that lovely care package you sent for me. It was an honor to be on your Christmas show. I had a great time. Feel free to contact me anytime for that. I'd love for this to be a yearly thing. So let's do that. And I hope you had a great holidays and a happy new year. Good to see you on the boards, my friend. All right, Charles Stevens. Yes, we said hello to you. Trying to sneak in again. Say hello back. That's fine. I'd like saying hi to you a bunch of times. Chi of Steel is here in the basement, as well as Joe Chufuk. Hello. Happy New Year to you. Sitania Snuggles Cook. Sitania, good to see you. I saw Carrie's name up there in the chats later on down the list. But hey, I remember you. I see you. So happy New Year. Happy New Year, my friend. Sean P., my brother from another mother, is here in the chats as well. Good to see you, my friend. So sorry about those Los Angeles Kings, but hey, you know what? That was payback for that thrashing they gave the Leafs the game before. So there you go. That's hockey. That's sports ball. Things even out, and everybody wants to win. Bernd Vidar Larson, Bitter Vader 74, is here saying hello. And you talked to Kevin. He was smooth as Lando when he was talking to Hasbro about a Carson Teva figure. Yeah, I saw that. I have thoughts, but that's cool. Love it. Love it. All right. Stephen Wong is here in the house as well. Oh, man, that's me just rocking the boat. cutting my own nose off to spite my own face. I got to shut up about Hasbro. I really do. All right, Damage Queen is here in the basement as well. Hello, Damage Queen. Good to see you. No sound. Yes, I know. That was the before. I love figuring stuff out. It's just so much fun. Thomas Driscoll, double dipping. Thomas D, I appreciate you. Stephanie Watts, Lady Marine, double dipping. Love it. Chris Christie is here in the house. Hello, Chris. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you again. Raymond Tentis is here. We've got Andrew Sherbin saying, what? I know. I had some sound issues. We're going to keep on moving down the list here because that's the past. Steve McGinnis is here saying hello. We've got Neil or Valerie Ogden joining us again saying Happy New Year. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us on Facebook Live. We're going to keep moving down. Corey Halliday. Corey Hollisey is here. Hey, Corey, good to see you too. Sorry, I'm trying to read this tiny little font on my screen here, and so I'm doing my best, and I'm getting old, but I'm trying to see. Christopher Yates is here in the Geeky Basement as well as Susie Ketchup. Good to see you. Yeah, third time was a charm. Actually, we've got Miss Elise here as well. Just moving down. I know I'm looking at all these. We can't hear you. We can't restart. Do this. Do that. I know. I suck at this so hard, but I get there eventually. Boba Fettuccine is here in the house. Hello, Boba Fettuccine. Love that name. Good to see you again. Yep. Skywalker Academy said hello to you. Said hello to you. And you. Look at that. We're just moving on the list. Y'all, I love this. The chat is alive and hopping tonight. All right. We're going. Chris Cass is here. Hey, Chris Cause, not Kaz. Cause. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Yo, good to see you again. All right, we're gonna keep on moving down. Yes, we got Blaufman here saying the sound is back. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. All right, we're gonna keep on moving on. James Burke is here saying hello to everyone. That's close enough. All right, and then we've got Quinn calling. Yes, we said hello to you as well, Carrie Fanti. Hello, Carrie. We just said hi to Satania. I think we said hello to her before we said hello to you. So now she's got that over you. Welcome back to the channel, my friend. I hope you're doing well, my nerdy nerd friend. All right, here we go. James Burke is here in the house saying hello to me. Hello back, James. Good to see you. We are back. Yes, we are indeed. We've got Aura Jade 76 saying she can hear my voice now. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. We're going to keep going on down the list. We got, what's the timestamp? We have 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. All right, here we go. We're moving. We've got Jenna Herring saying with a sticker. Thank you so much for that. We're going to keep moving. Andrew Allen is in the house. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Good to see you again. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, we're going to keep moving. Mike Wan is in the house. Hey, it's nice to be back. So happy. And Happy New Year to everyone. Yay, Mike. Thanks for joining us. We're going to move on down the list here. 14 Wellington. Yes. I love this chat. AJ Agrusa. Thank you so much for, thank you. Oh my God, I'm slurring already. Thank you so much. Hey, hello, Paul and friends. Hope all is well. We hope all is well with you, my friend. Good to see you. As always, in the chats, we got Docinator here saying, hey, Paul, hey, back. Hello there. Patrick Ching Chong. Jeez, here we go. Hello, that one Carson Teva cosplayer in Winnipeg. Oh, that's right. That was you. You won't be able to stick around, but you have a lightsaber class starting in 10 minutes. Have fun. Well, thank you for joining us and have fun and be safe in your lightsaber training class. We got Jason Grahosky here in the house, or Grosecki, as Ryan Dole likes to call him. Toying around is in the house saying hello there.
Kenobi.
Right back at you, Kevin. Thanks for joining us. Big Dog Pound 1 is here. Woo! Happy New Year to you too, my friend. All right, we're gonna keep on going down. We got to get going. We got to go. We've got AA Ron LYC. Look at that backdrop. Wait till you see the rest of it, my friend. Cannot wait to show that off. Thanks so much for being around here. All right, we're going. Time check. Oh, we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Jay Ross is here saying hello there.
General Kenobi.
Good to see you, Jay. How are you? All my best to you and your lovely wife. We're gonna keep moving down the list here. We're gonna make it. Yeah, look at that. We got Dwayne Ferris. saying hello. Good to see you. Amazing. FS saying cute. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end. LQ, yes. Sean, yes, yes. Yes. Any new names? We got Atomic Adam 12 is in the house. Adam 12, good to see you again. Thank you so much for joining us. Saying hello, all. Christopher Yates, yes. We got Rodel Tenio saying hello and Happy New Year from Facebook Live. Thanks for joining us. And RMD Collective is in the house. Hello there, Paul. Happy New Year. Happy New Year back to you, my friend. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to go. We're going to go. We're going to go. Christopher Duncan, double dipping. Love it. Loving it. And okay, we got Double O Bricks here. Basement looks awesome. Love in the background. And we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm getting all these fake little things. We got a member for 27 months, Bad Wolf Media. Thank you so much, Mike. That's an achievement. That's an accomplishment. Thank you for your support over these last 2.5 years. I appreciate that. I appreciate you very, very much. I love it. Okay, we've got Straswa here saying hi and Happy New Year. Hello, Straswa. Good to see you too. Michelle Beauchesne, she's double dipping. I love this. Keep on going. Colin Duff is here in the house. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He's a good puppy. I like him a lot. We'll keep him. Rick Jones is here. Renovation Bitter. It is a bonus. It is. If you become a member, you'll see even more stuff. And time's up. Time's up. Look at that. Time is up, but I'm going to keep going because you know what? This watch is not the boss of me. It isn't. What? No. All right. I'm going to keep on moving down the list. Rick Jones. You know, I hear Rick Jones, and all I can think of is RoboCop. Dick Jones. OCP rides a cop. Anyways, that's what I see. Rick, welcome to the channel. I mean, you've been here before, but thanks so much for that. I'm sure you've never heard that before either. James Burke is here. Hello, James. Terry Smith is in the house or in the basement. That's cool. Thanks so much for joining us, Terry. I hope you like what you see. Still going. I'm still going. Andrew is here. 4 years of DeVry, 3 of modern dance. Yes, you've caught me. You caught me. Mike Wan with the super chat here.
I have spoken.
I'm out of practice. The button placement. Thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Hugs for the nothing can be easy today. You're right. You're right. I appreciate that super chat, Mike, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support, constant support. I hope you and the lovely ladies in your life are doing well. It's harder when you don't outnumber the kids anymore. So I get it, but you know, the adventure continues, my friend. So thank you so much for that. All right, here we go. We're going to keep going on down the list here. We got the podcast of the Wills here in the house. Hello, my friends. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this. I got a big stupid smile on my face because I love seeing all these names. Y'all came back. I appreciate that. I really, really do. There's that moment of just before you log on, it's like, is anybody going to watch this anymore? So this is wonderful. Thank you so much for all tuning in and doing all this stuff. Kenny C3 is here in the house. Hello, Kenny, my friend. Terry Smith, was it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday if it is. Dude, happy birthday indeed. Got to give you something for that. Like, what should we say for your birthday? We should say...
Perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly?
No. That's not a good soundbite. How about this one for your birthday?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, maybe. Or how about...
I would like to see the baby.
As in the birthday baby. Happy birthday, Terry. Good to see you. I'm not going to ask you how old you're turning because I think I could guesstimate. And, so happy 25th, my friend. Happy 25th birthday. All right, we're going to keep on moving down the list here. D. McGinnis, yes, I've said hello to you already. Daniel, yes. Straswa. Dylan Lambert. Daniel Limbert. Oh, my God. Here we go. Dylan Lambert, thank you so much. Thank you. That green is horrendous. I like this green, sir. I will have you know, I really do enjoy it. A friend gave it to me, and it's supposed to be shrubbery. So I'm not going to apologize for it. I love it. And I think you're just jealous. So there. It is really warm though, and I might be taking it off in a bit because I feel like I'm totally going to start sweating any second now. Too much information, yes, but it's a great excuse to keep drinking and to drink a little bit more. We've got Philip Kurtz here. Kurtz in the house reminds me of continuing with my basement. Well, I hope it inspires you and a bunch of you if you see what I've done. Well, we've done. Excuse me. Wow, that was so polite and charming, I'm sure. Demonetized. He belched into the mic. I hope you all really enjoy what you see down here. It is something that has been in my head for a while. And this is when it's up and running fully, it's going to be a true maker creator space. And I can't wait to share it with y'all. Can't wait to share it with y'all. Thanks so much, Philip. All right, we're going to keep going down here. So many people to say hello to, and I love it. Ephraim is here in the house as well, in the basement, saying spooky. This is like a horror washroom. You have no idea how absolutely horrifying that bathroom was. It was pretty dirty too. This was pretty much everything in the basement we left untouched because it was just so frightening. So it's good that everything is like, not damp and moldy and mildewy and waterproofed, and it's the air is clean down here, and it's so much fun. Veronica Choi, hello Veronica, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Long time no see. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good holidays, my dear friend. Here we go. I'm gonna be jumping. Oh, look at that. Terry's so polite, saying, thank you to everybody who wished him a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. I wish I'd known. I know now. So now I know I can send you stuff. So expect a package for next year, my friend. All right, we're going to keep on going down the list here. Yeah, okay. Big Dog Pound 1 is here. Yes, I think I said hello to you already. It's been so long. Tyler, yes. Straswa, yes. Amy Burnett is here. Hello, Amy. Good to see you. I don't think I've shouted you out yet, but I just did right now. Welcome to the channel. Yes, holidays. Yes. Yeah, here we go. We're there. We are there. I'm going to say Steve 3 is in the house. Hello, Steve. Happy times for you and Allie. Congrats on moving into your new place. It looks wonderful, and your decorations and your unpacking has begun, my friend. That's the word, unpacking. The unpacking of stuff is fun but exhausting. So there you go. Congrats on your new place, my friend. Can't wait to see it in person. All right, we're gonna keep on moving down. The Evil Sneaker is here. Hello, Evil Sneaker. I think you're new. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy yourself here. We got James. Yeah, I said hello to you, James. What are you talking about? Single Songwriter is back. Hello, Single Songwriter. Good to see you again. Why is this? This is all. This screen is glitching. Spice Runners Lounge is here. Thank you so much for the compliment on the background. Colin Duff is here. 15 or 50 minutes. I mean 15, but it's gonna be 50. No, I won't. It's not gonna be 50. We've just gone over by a few seconds. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Gotta say hello to everybody. Cam Gilchrist is in the house. Hello, Cam. Good to see you. Eric Wood is here on Facebook Live. Thank you so much, Eric, for joining us. Tommy K, shut up. Luis Esquivia is here, saying hello to everybody here. Hello, Luis. Good to see you as well. Terry Smith. Thu Win is here. Rewatch Avatar Last Airbender with your nephew. Looking forward to live action in February, as am I, my friend. Thank you so much. We've got Saori Adams here saying, Sehan, yes. Thank you so much for that. Happy New Year to you as well. Sehan Bok Mani Padoseo. Sehan Bok Mani Padoseo. See, like, whew. Got to take this jacket off. It's hot. It's really too hot to handle. We've got Dasuda Dumbia here saying hello, watching from Ottawa. Awesome. And you're building Star Wars Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. All right, very cool. We got Dwayne Ferris here. You met us at Ottawa Comic-Con. Sweet. Oh, yeah, Dwayne. Dude, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining in again. All right. I remember you, Dwayne. And You emailed me. Oh my God. Did I email you back? Oh God, I'm sorry. We'll talk. We'll talk. We got Nerdy Zombie 83 joining us. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Gonna keep going. Single songwriter, yes. Yes. Yannick Bloffman, yes. Saying hello to saying hello, Nerdy Zombie, yes. It's great. Stephen Wishart is here. Hello, Stephen. Robert Harding, my dear friend. How are you? Fantastic panel. Thank you. There's a story about these panels, and I will be talking to all you all about them if you have more questions. Vincenzo Marsden is here. Vincenzo, my dear friend, how are you? There's a blizzard over here in Boston. Dude, wow. This is, no, we have not played Buddy Simulator 1984. I have not played that game, but it's good to see you, my friend, and I hope, yeah, it's a nor'easter, man. We got hit by a bunch of snow last night and just dug out today. No snow for December, pretty much, just a little bit, and then we got dumped on. It's supposed to rain on Tuesday, and it's going to snow again on Friday, so there you go. Over here in Toronto, at least. Ross Scarborough is here. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks for the kind words, my friend. Leilani Shu is here. Leilani, I need to email you back. Not email. I need to text you back about those cons in June. It's a complicated situation, so I need to talk to you about that. Okay. MCLS is here as well, saying hello and happy new year. And wow, can you tell I'm losing steam? I'm getting tired. Gord Haight is here saying hello there.
General Kenobi.
Hello. Hello. Thank you so much. Philip Kurtz, yes. Yes. Of course is here. Well, of course is here. Hello, of course. Good to see you. Which avatar? When is he? Hey, look, if I knew, I would tell you. I can tell you I've seen it. They're still working on it. And so it'll be out when it's out, which will be soon, I hope. But I have no idea. So yeah, your guess is as good as mine. But it's going to be amazing when you do see it. It was pretty cool. The stuff that I did see, it wasn't finished. But yeah, no, super dope. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. All the fans. Evil Sneaker, yes. Christy, hey, Christy. How are you? My kids, Kemnis and Mackenzie, say hello. Well, say hello back and tell them that Podrick misses them and would love for them to give him a treat. Oh, yeah. David Craig is in the house. Hello, Dave. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. Sorry. Yuxia To is here saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, my friend. Robert White is here watching the live stream. Thanks so much. You're working at home and watching this. That works for me. That works for me. Arthur Zia is here watching as well. Happy New Year to you. Thank you very much. Oh, thanks so much for the kind words. And James Burke, I've said hello to you already. Stephen Wishart, yes, hello, Stephen. Saying hello. Everybody's like, you know what? I'm trying to get, I'm trying to answer the questions here as much as I can. Kit Basher is here. Welcome. Kai Dark Sand is here. Cole Dark Sand, sorry. My eyes, man. This font's I'm getting so old. Andrew Fung is in the house. Let's go, Basement Done. Dude, you got to come over and check it out. Got to come over and the new kitchen. It's awesome. It's awesome. Miss you, my friend. Martin McLean is here in the house. Hello, Martin. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah. Holy crap. And it just keeps going. We've got Hancock Kurt here in the house. Hello, Hancock. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Okay, Evil Sneaker. Yes. We're going down. I mean, this is like Sisyphus pushing up that rock and it comes right back down. Jeffrey Dunn is in the house joining us on Facebook Live. Thank you so much. Rick Tentis, Raymond Double Dipping. Thank you so much, my friend. We've got the Distortion Boy here saying from Berlin. I love this. This is truly an international affair. We've got Europe representing here nicely. We've got Scandinavia. We've got America. We've got parts of Canada, which is wonderful. Here we go. Are we almost there? Are we almost there? I thought we were, but it just keeps it. You guys just keep piling on. Sugano Pro, Gene, how are you? Good to see you on the boards again. Craig Williams, hey, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Anakin Crespin is back. Hello, Anakin. Yay. Of course. Again, you don't need to spam the feed. I'll see you. I am slow getting to it, but I'll get to it. We got Andy Turner saying hi. Will there ever be Kim's Convenience movie? No idea, my friend. It's not up to me. I have no rights over I don't have control of the intellectual property. And yeah, a lot of moving pieces for that. I have no idea. Somebody, perhaps one day. Never say never, but I wouldn't hold my breath on it anytime soon. Vanessa C. Hey, how's it going, Vanessa? Good to see you. Welcome back to the channel. Don't worry, you're not missing much. It's just me yammering on, and we're almost, holy crap, an hour into the stream. And I'm still saying hi to everybody, which is cool. But we did have some content. I did show a 5-minute video at the beginning. So here we go. We're moving. Samantha Little, hey you, how are you? I hope you're well. We do actually have a couple of small pieces of drywall if you still want them. So anyways, I digress. Good to see you. Happy New Year, my friend. Okay, we're going to keep going. We're moving down the list. My arm is sore. I got my 6th COVID vax shot, my booster today, and it always feels like somebody's punched in your arm afterwards, which is hilarious. Yeah, it's hilarious. Captain Wrecked, Joe, what are you doing? Got the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that, my friend. That was the worst episode of Cribs I've ever seen. Thank you so much. LOL. Just kidding. Love you, buddy. The basement looks great. Seriously, though, how'd you get the Minox out? How? When you pay enough people enough money, they can get anything out for you. So there you go. Thanks so much for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate your support and all that you've done, all the communication over the course of the last few months. I really, really do. It brightens my day. So thank you so much. Keep sending me those messages. George de Rosier is here joining us on Facebook Live. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. We're getting there. We're like way over, aren't we? We're so over, but you know what? I don't care because everybody's got to, you got to say hello to everybody. It's important to me. It means a lot to me to make sure I don't miss people. And if I do miss you on here, there's so much going on right now. So just know I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to, make sure everybody gets a shout out. Gromulus. This is the boy 1.0 hopping onto the pigtails of his old man there. For anyone wondering, I'm streaming Lethal Company on Twitch TV, Gromulus. Go watch if you want to see the better stream. I love that. Anna, can we let's ban Gromulus from there. You can check it out. I mean, if you want to hear a grown adult scream and cry and moan, by all means, watch his stream. It's good for 5 minutes. There you go. Your mom called you out on it. Rude. Very rude. Thank you so much. Oh, Michelle, thank you. For your $3 super chat, Andrew Fung and Paul together, YYC love. Aw, thanks so much. I remember those times. I remember the first time we met you in Camlin. That was great. It's a fond memory. Thank you so much for that generous super chat. And for those of you these super chats, they don't go to my pocket. They go straight to the channel so I can provide content for you. So thanks so much for that. All right, we're going to move on down the list. We got Serious Star Wars on the boards today. Hello, Serious Star Wars. Good to see you back. And moving on down, we've got Toying Around has been a member for 27 months. Well, thank you so much, Kevin, for all of your support. Wish I could say the same thing for the Fallen Fett, but I don't happen to see his names up on the boards here. Not yet, at least, but good to see you. Thanks so much, Kevin, for your support. We got to get down. We got to get moving through this. Rob Killingbeck is here saying hello. Hello back to you as well. And Steve 3. Yes. Clever Devlin. Clever Devlin. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. I'm reading it like I'm saying it to you, but thank you so much for that lovely, lovely comment. I appreciate that. And welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy. We got Gord the Geek here in the house saying hello there. Good to see you too, my friend. Martin McLean, great to see. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Thanks, Martin. I appreciate that. All right. Nose brain. Sorry. Nazarene is here. What's up? What's up with you? Good to see you. I'm so excited to see you. I mispronounced your name. See, there you go. Fall Upwards is here, wishing us a happy new year. I met you in Montreal Comic Con. Well, it's good to see you again. I would love to come back. I'd love to be invited back. If I was invited back, I will come back. So comes to that. Christopher Colvin has been a member for 27 months. I say this every time I see his name, but it's true. If you want to be inspired by somebody, a maker, a 3D printer maestro, go check out his Instagram account, his Instagram channel on Instagram, Colvin Creations. Inspiring stuff, really, really cool stuff. The droids that he builds, the helmets, the costumes, all that stuff, really, really cool. He's working currently on the pink astromech droid KT. Looks fantastic, my friend. Looks fantastic. And obviously the KT droid has significant meaning. And so it's wonderful to see you building that particular astromech and putting it in your rotation there, because it makes a difference in a lot of people's lives. So thank you so much for all of that and for being a positive influence in the geek community. All right, we're going to keep moving on the list. I'm not going to get to the end of this. Holy crap. Tony Acosta saying hi from Stockton, California. May the force be with you and also with you, my friend. Thanks for joining us on Facebook Live. Joe Chu Fook has been a member for 27 months. Joe, I appreciate you. I see you. I'm going to give you a big hug the next time I see you, which will probably be soon. We keep bumping into each other. It's awesome. Robert Donatello, come on, man. Talk about generous, dude. $50. That is amazing. That is overly generous, and I do appreciate that. I'm sure I'm not sure what I'm more excited about, Avatar or the Basement 2.0. Cheers and Happy New Year. As always, thank you, Robert, for your generosity and your support. And yeah, this is it's incredible. I'm happy the Basement is done, but I'm super stoked to see Avatar. I've not seen any of it yet. I've seen little clips, and the stuff that I've seen makes me even more excited. So looking forward to sharing it with all of you all out there. And Robert, Happy New Year to you and your family. Peace, love, and respect to all of you and yours. To you and all of yours. There you go. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Gonna keep going on. I think I'm almost done. I pray. I'm speeding through right now. TJ Babinez is here. Lily Leg Lils. Hey, what's up? You got me hooked on Micro Galaxy stuff. Ooh, sorry. Go back to dismay. Got back from Disney with a Batu Falcon. Yeah, those are nice. Those are very, very nice, and it's an exclusive. So you got your hands on a beautiful Falcon there, and the little minifigs that come with it. I think Hondo. Is it Hondo? Who's part of that? Anyways, you got some nice little figures to go with it that are exclusive to just that version of the Falcon as well. So, John, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's cool. It's cool, John. Thank you so much. We're getting there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to have to take a break. Like, this is like incredible. Rhina Hobbies is here. Hello, Rhina. Good to see you. Yay. Happy New Year. MCLS. Yes. Said that. Dave's Dimension is here. Just popping through. Wishing you and your family the best. Hope 2024 is the best year yet. I love that sentiment. Every year gets better and better. Would love to see you pop up in Ghostbusters at some point. Hey, your lips to God's ears. I'm not going to say no. I would love that. I'm going to manifest that somehow. It's like, I've learned it's just like, it's okay to reach for the stars. Yeah. So yeah, going to manifest that if they ever decide to make another movie. I know I'm not in the new one, but it looks amazing. Frozen Empire, dudes, I can't wait to be able to see that. I'm rocking to the movie theaters on opening. Bitter Troll, member for 27 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Don't forget to hide. Don't forget to hide the like button, or Paul will see his shadow and go into hiding for another 8 weeks. I think you meant hit, but I appreciate that. Thanks so much, Christopher. Love it. Love it. Alexander, do you collect Black Series? Oh, that's such a loaded question. Such a loaded question. I'm going to get myself in trouble. And oh my God, We made it, and what a way to end it. Brandy Woods, artiste extraordinaire, who lives in Montreal. Not from Montreal, but she's been a member for 27 months. Let's hear it for Brandy. Gotta chime in on my own 27. Hooray for the Geeky Basement 2.0. The Geek's Lair is something that has been a long time coming. I see you, Brandy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're done. Holy crap. If you all have a drink in hand, and I hope you do, please get it. And I'd love to toast the first toast of 2024 to all of you. The Bitter Brigade rocks. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's to 2024, to a fantastic year ahead. Life is full of ups and downs. May there be many more ups and downs. But I know that with incredible people in this community, in this chat, it can be nothing but positive energy and love and success and good health. Here's to all y'all. Cheers. That was lovely. And of course, Christopher Colvin. Dude, oops, wrong one. It moved. Christopher Colvin with the super chat. You don't have to give me a super chat, my friend, but I do appreciate your $5 donation. Please find your way to MegaCon in Orlando. I would love that. I'd love to be able to meet you face to face. IRL, my friend. I would love that to death. Thank you. All right, everybody. So if you are new to this channel, you might notice I have a drink in my hand, and a lot of the members in the chat have a drink because we have something we have a fun thing, and it is a drinking game. And I'm going to pull up the rules right now. Boom, right here. These are the rules of the drinking game, and they're simple. They're simple. Basically, you take a drink, and it doesn't have to be alcohol. It could be coffee, tea, water, juice, blue milk, whatever floats your boat. I happen to be drinking today a White Claw. I am drinking the low-calorie alcoholic drink. This is flavored. This is wild berry acai smash, which is really tasty. I think White Claw, and I'm not sponsored or affiliated by them in any way, nor is this a paid promotion at all. This is just what I'm drinking. But I like it because I think they've started to add a little bit more flavor to the drinks while still maintaining that low-calorie count. There's only 100 calories in this. And I do enjoy the flavor. But anyways, during the course of this live stream, a number of things will happen. And whenever one of these things happens, you take a drink. It's very, very simple. So, for example, if I use profanity, I try not to, but every once in a while, we're past the hour mark, so I'm not going to get demonetized if I go, oh, shit, I swore, fuck, I'm sorry. So when that happens, you take a drink. If I tell Tommy or anybody really on the chat to shut up, it's all done out of love and respect, and affection, you take a drink. If I say, for those of you who don't know, or nothing can be easy, and I've already said that a bunch of times, you take a drink. If I mention instructions, and I love instructions, why? Because they tell us what to do, you take a drink. If I talk about a collectible retaining, gaining, or losing its value over the course of a live stream, you take a drink. If I get burned by Anna in the comments, and y'all know she is my wife, the love of my life, she's the one who keeps me in order. If she slams me down in the comments, y'all take a drink. If I get trolled by either the boy 1.0 or 2.0, and it's happened. It happened today. The boy 1.0 came on and tried to, push his own Twitch stream right on my own channel. The disrespect is real. You take a drink. If I find a dent in a box and I say, hey, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But it's not fine. It's never fine. You take a drink. In the course of building something, if I drop a screw or a tiny battery or anything really, you take a drink. Now, if I get stymied by tape, which fucking kills me, you take a drink. It is my nemesis. Tape, I don't know what it is. It's sticky, but you take a drink. If I talk about, and this happens less and less, but since it's Terry's birthday, I won't do this today because it's Terry's birthday. But if I talk about how I got robbed by Terry Smith on Strike a Post, because he was a judge, and I got robbed. I mean, my figure was upside down. It was dynamic, and I lost to Raoul Cole because he had a fucking museum pose versus something that's I mean I thought it was strike a pose, which is like dynamic. You want something cool, but apparently Spider-Man had too many wrinkles in his pants. So yeah. But I'm not going to do that because it's Terry's birthday. So I won't talk about that at all. Terry, happy birthday to you. I love you. I appreciate you. Hey, man, water under the bridge. Water under the bridge, my friend. Anyways, if that were to happen, but it's not going to happen, you would take a drink. But it's not going to happen. It won't. I'm over it because I'm done. I'm over it. So over it. So over it. Anyways, if I have to take a bio break, and this is a big one, if I got to pee and I got to leave for a bit, you've got to finish your drink and you got to get another drink. So those are the rules of the game. Very simple, very fun. And yeah, drink responsibly, obviously. And yeah, so have fun. This is what we want to do, is just have some fun with this stream, because that's what it's all about, celebrating the end of the week, looking forward to the week ahead, but just like unwinding in your friend's basement, looking at toys and drinking drinks, right? Right. Okay. So here we go. Welcome to the basement. I still can't believe some of it. I do have a video of in progress, the basement in progress. And so why don't I see if I can add this here? Here you go. Yo. That was, we had demoed. That was still like the first bit. See that horrible bathroom sort of disassembled. Yeah. All the drywall pulled off. The bulkheads removed. And it looked better. I mean, even like this garbagey state, it looks so much better. And you can see the bags and bags of debris. Yeah, it was a long time coming. And you could just see all the water damage down there. All the water damage. But this was the beginning. Just pulling all that crap down. And as frightening as it was, yeah. And it got worse. Oh, there was more. There was much, much more. And again, the entire series will be posted to the YouTube channel. That will be available to the channel members. So yeah, subscribe if you want. Not subscribe, but if you want to join the membership there and get a sneak peek at the behind the scenes for the reconstruction of the nerdy basement, the geeky basement, the Geek's Lair. There you go. There was a ton of glue on that. Like they went all ham on that glue. Yeah, like it was so thick too. That PL, you could just pull it right off, and kind of crazy. All right, so that's what it was. Let's move on. I'll show you what it looks like now. How's that? Does everybody want to see it now? Does everyone want to see it now? Is everything frozen? Is the damage going up okay? What's going on? I got... Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting messages here. Stream is going. Yeah. Okay. Oh, cotton candy. No. I'm just sort of going on when you're a customer the first. All right. Thank you. Yeah, let's talk about this for now. Death Star panels, love it. Oh, and Tommy K gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much. Snap it up, dudes. Snap it up if you can grab it. Get some access to some behind the scenes stuff. It's going to be posted shortly. Look at that. Look at y'all go. That's wonderful. So Christopher, yeah, you want to talk about these panels here. These were some things that I constructed. I actually got them the idea from the internet, from YouTube. I saw somebody had created these panels, and they're basically the main structure of it. It's a garden fence from Home Depot. It's like a Barrett garden fence. They had different patterns, and they had this one, and they're not. I mean, they're close enough. They're not as big and as wide as the cuts, but I mean, on initial scans, you know what it is. As soon as you see it, you kind of go, oh, I know that. It's like the Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's like got the drink in hand and he points. And so I loved it, and it just that was the majority of the work right there. Like the hardest part of constructing these panels is the cutouts, and that was there. So I ended up just sort of getting some vinyl window covering, translucent vinyl window covering. It fit the dimensions of the panel perfectly. I stapled it all down, made sure it was nice and secure, so that nice and tight. And then I built a 1x3 frame around and attached it to the panel to give it some rigidity. And then I painstakingly sort of laid out and attached LED strips that I got on Amazon, Govee strips. I was able to hook them up. If I were to do it again, there are certain changes I would make. And I think I'm actually going to start creating. I miss doing these short form videos of me building things. And now we have the space. I want to get back to that. Short form reviews of like toys, like actual, put some effort into into doing these reviews again and shooting them and editing them. But I want to do this. I'm going to do one on the build of this. And one of the biggest recommendations I can make is when you're doing that, the LED lights that you choose the ones, if you can, where the LED lights bulbs themselves are closely spaced together instead of, I think these ones are like 1.5 inches or 2 inches apart, which doesn't throw off as much light. I would love for these to be much brighter than they actually are, but for now, they suffice, and it was great. And we've got another 10 memberships being gifted by Anna Lee. Look at that generosity. Loving that. Oh, look at all these texts I'm getting. These are old texts. No sound. Super chat. What I can do with these lights, what's really cool is I can change the color of the panel. So if I wanted them to go green, press a button and it's green, right? Like ideally, I would have loved the panels to have been tied into Alexa, but couldn't get them to work that way. These are Bluetooth enabled. They're not. The other set of lights that I do have are tied in, and so I can control it through Alexa, but these ones aren't. But it's okay. I've got my phone. So I've got the app on the phone, right? And I can choose, and then there's, I can, make it all evil. So it's like dark. Now the TV has its own set of LED lights around it. And you can see that little dongly thing. That's a camera that actually reads what's on the screen, and it sort of mimics or will extend the light that the colors that it's getting off the TV, and will like react accordingly to that. So I can that sort of diminishes the effect. Here's the orange from Bespin, right? So I like that. I like, given on the current mood, and I can set this so that it's reactive to music and to beats and whatnot. But I find, the blue is a nice color. I like it, sets a tone nicely. But I'm really, really happy about these panels. Cost about the panels themselves were like maybe $90 each. And then the LED lights were fairly cheap so all in with the materials and stuff, maybe $150 to create those. So I'm really, really happy about that. All right. So we're going to move on. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to first of all, remove this comment. Thank you so much, Christopher, for that. It's a great question. Love talking about that. And wow. Thank you so much, Slickback, for your generous donation of $50. I really do appreciate that. Did I put that on? Here we go. Thanks a lot. OMG, finally getting to see you live again. I became a father last year. Hey, congratulations. And just now getting to watch YouTube again. Haha. Basement looks amazing now. So much love. Thank you. And congratulations. Hey, you're on a grand adventure, my friend. Ask Mike Wan. He knows. he knows as well. But congrats. It is very exciting and terrifying at the same time. But hey, man, that is the grandest adventure. So congrats to you. And yeah, thank you so much for your generosity. I really, really appreciate that, my friend. Okay. Um, this is crazy. Hey, Kristen. Good to see you, Kristen. Thanks for joining us. Um, let's go on. I'm gonna show you guys the what the basement looks like now. Does everyone want to see it? Do y'all want to see this right now? What's everybody saying? Oh, okay. Wait, let me answer this question first. Without getting too geeky, which ambient light do you have on the TV? I've been looking to add one. I got the Govee. It's the more expensive. It was like $100, but because of the camera, I like the idea of the camera being actually able to access the output of the TV and sort of respond accordingly to it. I do like the effect that it gives off. It is really neat, and it does help you focus in on the screen a little bit more, and it just looks super cool. So yeah, I got the Govee, Govee. I could post a link if you want, or I'll send you a link for what I got, where I got it, and the type that I got. But I like it, and it's controllable, but it's tied in. You can use your whatever, like either your Google Home or Apple or Alexa to control it, which is really cool. So
From dbfmedia.org. Coolness has associations of composure.
it's Alexa. Okay, Alexa, stop, please. Thank you. Got to be polite. So, when they do take over, they remember that you were nice to them. And, they don't kill you right away. They can use me. Yes. Okay. So here we go. We're going to, and look at Tommy K with the big assist here. Yeah, maybe I should make him an admin too. He's giving y'all, like if you want to become a member, he's got the 411 on that. He's posting it there, basically saying anybody who wants to join the brigade for exclusive content, send you to the link, click on that, click on the join button next to the subscribe button. And it is a fee of like either there's 2 different levels of membership. There's a lieutenant and then there are commander levels. And you just get, more access with the higher level. You don't have to become a member it's not like a lifelong commitment. It literally is. You can choose. It's for a month. And if you choose, nah, that's not for me, then that's fine. There's no pressure to continue. And yeah, I just appreciate the support that I get from all of you. So yeah, totally up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Not going to tell you what to do. Oh, he is an admin. What am I not paying him for then? Oh, all right. Christy. Oh, you do. You always ask Google why it sucks. Ooh. And it says, sorry, so Canadian. I don't know. I think you're playing with fire. I'm telling you, when there's that big robot uprising, I don't want to be on the wrong side of that. I just don't want to be on the wrong side of that. All right. I'm going to let's look at the basement. Let's look at what it looks like right now. I think you'll enjoy it. Here we go. The basement has been finished. And I got a little shelf for some collectibles. I got some Action Fleet figures, Black Series Probe Droid. I've got my Weta Predator statue here, the DeLorean time machine from my buddy Kenny 3. Thank you so much. And of course, I got my little mini Ghostbusters marshmallow dudes from a Proton pack. And here it is. Now, structurally, everything here is done, but this whole stretch is temporary of displays right now because I'm waiting for the module cases to arrive from Singapore. It's supposed to be a 20-foot length, starting from basically between where that plug is, all the way down. It's 20-foot span of display shelves, so I can display my many 1/6 scale figures and helmets and other collectibles. Anyways, so I've got the old Detolf shelves up right now, and those will have to do, and we'll find a place to display things. But this is the basement. You got the bulkhead running through here, and here we go. You've got this other set here. You've got your IKEA Calyx
shelving system down below, my PS5, got a nice Sony OLED TV there. These panels, these Death Star panels, are actually something that I created, was able to fabricate using Barrett garden walls from Home Depot, some translucent vinyl LED strips, and one 1x3 frame, wooden frames. And yeah, so I did that. I've got like these shelves here to be able to, I've got temporarily right now, I've got 4K premium movies down there, some of the other collectibles, little things here and there that I've actually accrued over the year living here, and now have a place. As you can see, I'm still in the process of getting stuff out and trying to decorate the place. Anyways, so that's that. I've got a nice little shelf here with some of the 4K movies and Blu-ray movies from before. I got an awesome sign from Bearded Builds. Thank you so much, Peter. And yeah, so here's my workstation. Gonna get back into building replica props again. And so like this whole length of countertops. As you can see, it's still really disorganized. I'm pulling things out of storage and finding a spot for it. Right here is where the magic happens. We're gonna be doing the live stream tonight. So I've got multiple cameras here, my main camera, my overhead camera, my roving camera, on a desk that I built. It's still a work in progress, but we'll get to that later on tonight, and we'll just get around the extension. We've got a hooded vent here. This is for painting. When I'm able to do some painting, we can ventilate to the outside air, and also if I'm doing some 3D resin printing, we'll be able to do that. Over here will be Anna's sewing station. We've got our industrial sink here, and some more space. This table here is our old dining room table. I've actually stripped the veneer off the top, and we're gonna be doing using it as a garment table and a multi-purpose table for now. That's Podrick's little bed under there, and yeah, we got new bathroom. Hello. So new bathroom here, decorated, and we got shower here, and some nice fancy sink, bath mat. You got the toilet there, and right over here, we've got our utility room, which is just crammed full of stuff right now. New furnace, new tankless hot water is back there. This whole room needs to be reorganized again. We had people over the other night, so it's just hastily cramming things in there. But yeah, this is the basement. This is the basement as it is, and we're excited to get going. So apologies for the prolonged absence online, but I think it's been worth it. And look at that. Nice, clean ceilings. And the best thing of all is, it's waterproof. Waterproof. Yay.
All right, so that's what it looks like right now in a nutshell. Sorry, I was just sort of giggling to myself with some of the comments there. You are of a certain age when you notice things like the flooring, and like you're more excited about the bathrooms and stuff like that than you are the things that are around there. Andy, the magazines are actually, I need to find a magazine holder for that, and a wooden spoon is actually just outside of the bathroom. I can't. It'd have to be on the floor, and I want it. I need someplace to hold them nicely. So we don't have a magazine rack yet, or a little hook for the wooden spoon. So, but they will be there. I am actually going to mount that wooden spoon there, and really hope to hell nobody ever wants to use or needs to use it. So there you go. So that was 7.5 months. I hope you enjoyed it. The whole idea for the basement is for it to be a multi-purpose maker creator space. Obviously I want to get back into building props again, and having fun with it. I need a space to display my collectibles. The ability to sort of have the stuff out finally in full force on display is something that I've dreamed about forever. And I will admit, I have more stuff that will actually fit in this room. Anna, you called it. I do. I will admit to you right now. Yes. Yes. Not everything in storage is going to fit here, but most of it will. And I'm going to curate. So we're going to shrink down the storage space to something that isn't the size of a garage. And I'm going to curate. I'm going to rotate stuff in and out. And because I'm going to be focusing more on prop building, I'm going to be cutting back on my collecting. I am going to be cutting back on my collecting. That's it. So I've got so many things left to unbox for all y'all. So don't worry about that. Look for a slight content change in this channel. There'll be maybe a few less live streams, but what I'm really hoping for in 2024 is to start pumping out the short form videos, the 10-minute review videos on different things, different collectibles that we have, helmets, props, blasters, lightsabers, all those things. Because I miss those. Looking back at the channel, I saw a few of the videos, like for example, the proton packs or the E11 blasters. And I really miss doing that. So I want to get back to doing that now that we have the space for it. It's awesome. And I got somebody who can edit the videos for me, which is awesome. And I don't have to pay him that much because he's my son. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. But that's the basement. Thank you everybody for your kind words and comments. It was, this was a very, very long and arduous process, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I cannot wait for the Modu cases displays to come in. I had no idea it was going to take this long. I had read, I missed it. Apparently it's a 6 to 9 month lead time on it. And I ordered that stuff like maybe 4 months ago now. And now I'm reading online that it's actually closer to a year and a half. So we'll see. But it's great to just be down here now. So very, very happy about that. Alan Eagleson has been a member for 26 months. Thank you so much. Hi, Paul, Anna, and friends. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. Good to see you on here again, Alexander, as always. I'm just going to start going through here. Shut up, Charles. Yeah, I called you Charles. You know what I'm saying. Oh, no. You fool. Loving this. Brian S. Hey, Brian. Looks amazing. You did an amazing job, and I can't wait to see what this looks like when it's fully done. And yes, the flooring in the bathroom do look good as well. Thank you so much. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that. Tyler, you want to edit some videos? Oh, we'll talk. I don't want to take advantage. Modu cases. Yeah, no, I mean, I saw them. I really love that they're specifically designed for 1/6 scale figs, and they come in varying sizes. And so I did order it is a variation of a variety of different sizes, and I've got 1/6 scale vehicles that I want to display as well. And so that just seemed like the natural thing to do. I thought they were based, I will admit, I thought they were based out of the US, and I totally forgot that they are ridiculously long wait listed for things. So I got to contact him and go, so is it going to be like a year from what I hear? So we'll see what happens. What's going on? Just looking at some of these things. Just call Modu Case and play the don't you know who? Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. I could never do that. Dylan saying, yeah, they are notorious with their wait times, but those cases stretching the length of the wall will look great and make it worth it. That's the plan. That's the hope. Dylan. All right, let's start unboxing something. I'm getting the itches. I'm getting itchy here to unbox a little something. So let's do it. Let's go. We've got this Cob Vanth, this beautiful Cob Vanth. Where am I at? Am I there? I'm there. Yo, got this Cob Vanth right here. This just came. It's lovely. It was delayed slightly. It was supposed to come earlier. I started seeing all the reviews, the unboxings for it, and I got super jelly. But here it is. And hold on a second. Let me move this drink out of the way. So, for those of you who don't know, Cob Vanth is an expanded universe character that they brought to life in live action and made canon during season 2 of The Mandalorian. Portrayed by Timothy Oliphant, fantastic actor. And basically, in Star Wars lore, he's the one who recovered Boba Fett's armor. And in the story for Mandalorian season 2, he is the sheriff of Mos Pelgos on Tatooine and Din Djarin in his search to find other Mandalorians so that he can get help to return Grogu to his people, the race of space wizards. Was looking for more Mandalorians and was given a tip to go to Mos Pelgos, and where he did encounter Cob Vanth in Boba Fett's armor, and found out later on that he was actually he was able to get it scavenged from Jawas in return for some crystals that he'd stolen from dudes who ripped up his town after the Empire fell. Anyways, here it is. We've got our standard box here, black box here. This is what I love. Like this face sculpt does actually, I like it. It rocks. I think they're getting better and better. The pre-orders for all the Ahsoka 1/6 scale, like it's uncanny how much they look like the actors themselves. And so they're really killing it here in that department. Cob Vanth, this is an actual photograph of the figure. You've got the traditional cigar band that surrounds a case. You've got another shot here of Cob Vanth without the armor, which is great. So you can strip off Boba Fett's armor and have him there in his tunic or shirt, excuse me. And yeah, so let's open this up. Let's open her up and take a look here. I'm gonna put this box. Oh, and look at that! Look at that pose. That's kind of, this in my mind. This is. I get this as a museum pose. I will accept that. It's somewhat dynamic, right? I think there are too many wrinkles in the pants, though, so I don't know how I would score this if I were judging a posing contest. Just saying, wrinkles. Those are unnatural. Those are unnatural. This is a great slipcover, though, and I like it. They're doing this whole collage of it. So you see Tusken Raiders in the background. You see Banthas. So here's the thing. I see Banthas in the background. I'm wondering, are they going to release a 1/6 scale Bantha with Tusken Raider? I'd be up for that. I think I'd be up for that. I kind of like that. Crate Dragon. No way they would release a Crate Dragon. That thing would be massive. But it's cool that they have the imagery there and a close up of Cob Vanth's face there. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, you've got a clamshell case here. I'm sorry. Just need to find a way to sort of manipulate everything here and find a space for it because I haven't done an unboxing at this station yet. Okay. It's got the clamshell. Let's remove this and move the box over here. Do this, and that. Okay. So we got the figure here. We've got the tray of accessories, extra hands. Looks like an empty bottle of, no, it's a bottle of Spotchka with the netting on it. We've got jetpack effects flames. It looks like rocket firing effect. And we've got the detachable back rocket. But first, check it out. What are these instructions? Yeah, suck it, non-instruction members. I got a chat up here though from Robert Donatello, who has been a member for 27 months. Thank you, Robert. And he's asking, "Where's little Boba? Where is little Boba?" Well, hold on a second. Let's see if I can get this roving camera moving here. Can you see him? Where is he? Right there. Middle shelf, off to the side, looking all sad. Little Boba is in the display. I got to dig out the Boba Fett EFX helmet or the Black Series helmet. It's in storage, and I got to put it there. But that is where he is right now, in his little glass prison off to the side. So he's there just below those Joy Toy Mechs and beside Costco Reeves and Axe Woves. So that's him right there. So I he had his chance. I found him lacking. So we are right back here. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. All right. So we got our tray accessories. We have our instructions here. I'm going to peel this tape off carefully. This tape. Free tape. Oh, come on. He can't breathe in there. He's fine. He can breathe easier in there than he could in a Sarlacc stomach. I'll tell you that much. Ooh. Is that too soon? Is that too soon? I can't. What's that, little Boba? What's that? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You happen to be behind glass. Yeah, that's the sound you made when you fell into the Sarlacc stomach. Not some manly sort of like, but more of a punkish. As you got like clowned into the Sarlacc stomach by a blind dude, by a blind guy, baddest bounty hunter in the galaxy, and he falls into the Sarlacc stomach, goes, oh yeah, that's a sound that just keeps coming and coming and coming. A lot of people laugh at that. I think it's cool. Even the Jawas had no respect for him. They just stripped him of his armor and they left him for dead. That's the thing. They find some dude dying in the desert. They strip him of his armor and then they leave the dude. Man, Jawas, just when you think they're your friends, they are scavengers. They are scavengers. Okay, so we got our box of accessories here. Shown that, right? Oh, so I hope that answers your question, Robert. Yeah, at least they didn't eat him. At least they didn't eat him. That's right. And he did. Tyler speaks the truth. Tyler speaks the truth. Got taken out like a chump. Okay. Here we go. We have that. I'm going to move on. Sorry, I'm just reading there's a question from Brian S. asking, since you're getting the module case, are you thinking about getting backgrounds or displays inside of them? I know I'm looking at Jazz Ink dioramas for some dioramas to display my figures. One step at a time, my friend. I got to see what I want to take a look at them put together, and I need to be able to figure out. I do want to set up some dioramas for it, though. So, yeah, absolutely. But I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm just trying to take it one step at a time. All right. So we've removed the clamshell case. I'm going to look at the instructions right here. Tape. God damn. There we go. Haha, not this time. Tape. Here we go. Instructions. Instructions for Cob Vanth. How to put the case together. Because you got to remember, for some people, this might be their first hot toy. So, so it's good to sort of, good instructions never assume you know exactly what you're doing. And these figures come at a fairly high price point. And I would be terrified, and I was at the beginning, of breaking something, right? You don't want to break your expensive collectible because you don't know how to swap heads or hands or stuff like that. So it's good to have these things. And anyways, so they show the different grips, the different hands that you need for the different items. I like that. Some people don't know, and that's what the instructions do. They tell you what you need to know, right? They show you how all the pieces fit together, right? From the gauntlets and the hands, the base. If you wanted to take his armor off, how to put his look at that long ass neck. Look at that. That's why he's got the bib. He's got the bib right there. And and the rocket that actually fires. So you got that effect there where the rocket shoots off, the scope goes down. And this is incredible. Okay. Guess what, everybody? You're gonna have to take a drink because, yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. I do. So talk amongst yourselves and finish your drinks and get another one. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Thank you so much. Hope you refresh your drinks. And yo, that's the danger sometimes, Captain Wrecked. You just report. Now you got to finish it and get yourself a new one. Apologies for that. Yeah, no, it's, we've been going for a bit now and I've been drinking. So here we go. And thank you so much. Yeah, do what Anna says. While I'm on a break, hit that like button if you don't mind. Not that we're going to tell you what to do, but it would help with the channel if you did that. So thanks so much. Chugging 7-Up still hurts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you can burp. You can relieve the tension there. All right, here we go. So back to the instructions. I do like that. I do like the fact that it shows you that, yes, you can give him an alternate look. And, this is how, you have to position the arms, for example, to remove the armor. So we're not going to do anything involved as that just yet, because, this is a half-assed review. And I think it's this is something a little bit more than I want to tackle right now. I'm going to put the instructions back in, though. I'm going to put the instructions back in. Look at all this tape. Why would you have so much tape? For fuck's sake. All right. In you get. Shit. Well, that's just stupid. All right. Take your drinks. All right. We got plastic everywhere. First of all right. So we have a serial killer. Eyes to head in a bag. Right like that. Look at that. Let's take a look at that. Right? He's looking into your soul. You see that? Can you see that? Hang on. Here, I'm going to do this. I need to be able to see this a little bit better. There we go. Yeah. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Now, can you see that little vein? Wait, focus. Focus. Son of a, come on. He's got a little vein in his forehead and then like on his temple. That's kind of disturbing. It's great detail, but or is that a scar? Yeah, I think it might be a scar. I think it actually might be a scar that runs through his hairline to there. So that's a really neat thing that I never noticed in the series. Really interesting paint app for the 5 o'clock shadow. Hair looks, I don't know. I think the sculpted hair looks great. Now, I don't have hair myself, so maybe I'm not qualified, but this for a plastic toy, this is a pretty good sculpt, I think. All right. You know what? I'm going to do. Let me see. Can I do that? And I'm going to do this. No, I can't do that. All right, forget it. So I was trying to fix this picture-in-picture thing, but it's because I'm noticing while I'm here, I'm sort of on the fringe there, so it's hard to reach across. Again, these are things that I need to work on. But he kind of looks like Pierce Brosnan, a little bit, just a little bit. But it's not like a deal breaker for me. I think I've read online people losing their minds because of the sculpt on the face, but I've seen far worse. And it actually does. He does, in my mind though, he does look a bit like Timothy Dalton, but that's just because it's like this head with a long ass neck. Anyways, there's the there's the port, the hole where you can stick the head into the torso if you want. So there's that. The blasters, he's got like a rifle and his pistola, right? Look at that. This one looks like a modified A280 blaster rifle. It's got that scope on it, the fold out stock. But obviously the barrel is different. It's a bit different. His pistol, right? It draws heavy influence from it looks like almost like not a 357 Magnum or 44 Magnum. It's got a big scope on it. But Josh Roth, who is the props master for Mandalorian, like he takes great pride in terms of modifying modern day weapons or just like real world weapons and making them Star Wars. So it's pretty cool. It's got the little ring on the bottom for like a lanyard, which is neat. That's Cob Vanth blaster pistol. Let's take a look at the fig. Come on. There you go. Whee. Pull this off. Yeah, Mike, people are, he says, Battle of Media says people are complaining just because people like to complain. I agree 100%. Yeah, he says, I fall under Kevin Smith's rules. If I don't like something, I simply don't talk about it. Yeah. Some people, though, need to be heard. And for whatever reason, they think that's a good way because the squeaky wheel gets the grease, blah, 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 all this stuff. It's like negative attention is still attention. And people I think they just want to be heard. And so it's one of those things too. It's like, well, then no one's forcing you to buy it. But here we go. So here it is. There it is, Cob Vanth. I have to say that I'm not really that impressed with this, with the scarf for whatever reason. It's very, very. The material looks really weird on this. It is like up close. It's kind of so. For example, the tunic or the shirt that he's wearing, you can see the pattern on it, like this, the weave of the material, which is pretty cool. But it's got a very synthetic quality to it, not like a cotton or whatever. This feels like there's a lot of polyester in it, and the same thing with the bib, or his scarf, his kerchief. It looks like it's all polyester, like it's all synthetic, which is kind of weird for Star Wars, especially on the show. It gives off this sort of woven, cottony sort of vibe to it. And these, like in person, like this feels like it feels cheap. It feels cheap. That's the thing. That's the weird thing. It's the first time I've ever kind of experienced that with a Hot Toys figure. That's interesting. That's a very interesting thing there. The vest itself on the armor needs to be dirtier. Like it's very clean, right? You can see like it almost looks brand new. So it falls into that trap of the armor is all beat up, but the stuff holding it together is immaculate. You know, there's a disconnect that's there, which is interesting. It's very, very, very interesting. The paint app on the armor though is great. Like I love that. It does look like it's had the crap kicked out of it, that it's been inside the Sarlacc's stomach and has been, you know, like sort of chewed up, which is great. The helmet itself. No, I actually, ooh, that's pretty. Like I like that. Those scrapes. Can you see the helmet? Like those look layered. It actually looks like not just like a paint app. It looks like paint has been chipped off, and you see the Beskar underneath. There's a great example of it here too, where the depth of the paint being worn off is there. That looks cool. You know, the back here, this, for example, this looks more like just a paint app. It's all the same level. It's just like really quickly sort of dabbed on to give it that worn look. Whereas the helmet here, it looks pitted. Like that texture really, really sells that, which is cool. I don't mind this as much just because, you know, we got the jetpack. That's going to be covering the majority of it, right? And so that's going to be covering it. And you can see here too, right? Like there's the paint, but you don't have that same depth, which is fine again, because you're not going to see this because it's going to be planted against his back. But when you see the multiple colors, it gives it the illusion of more depth in terms of the pitted damage quality of it. But on here even too, it doesn't hold up to the same sort of textured quality as the helmet. If you do side by side, you can really tell the difference between the two. But that's quibbling. I mean, you're going to be looking at the helmet more than the jetpack, and the jetpack is what I love. Is they've gone to magnets on it, so it's so much easier to sort of apply to connect to, instead of having the old jetpacks had these little hooks that you had to sort of hook onto the back of the armor, and it was like so frustrating to do. Butt check. He's got patches in his butt, so he must have kept his smokes or his phone back there because it was all worn and stuff. And I do like that. See, like the pants they've been worn. They've been used. Like there's a lived-in quality to it. The patch there where he spilled his coffee or his spatchka and it ate through his pants or whatever. So his pants look worn, which are great, you know, frayed and whatnot with the material. The shirts, there are little marks in it, which is great to denote some of the pulls or the wear on it. The fabric is weird. So my buddy Steve, he actually, I know what these are. Those are there's like little rosettes or little patterned material bits, because Steve cosplays as Cob Vanth, and his shirt has those little points on them. So that's what that is. It's not there's no wear and tear on it at all, which is really cool. But yeah, you know what? Patrick Saint-Amour, hey, welcome. First of all, thank you so much. He's asking, can I compare to the Mando Season 2 Boba Fett double pack? Is the weathering similar? That's worth another video, actually. I have him in storage. I would love to pull it out and compare the armor between the two. Because this would be the first iteration, and it would be passed to him, obviously, later on in Mando Season 2. spoiler alert, Boba Fett gets his armor back. And yeah, so that'd be good. That'd be really, really interesting to sort of compare the two. I can't tell you right now because I haven't unboxed him. So I gotta check that out. I'm gonna check that out. Anyway, so this is Cob Vanth. He's got fairly good range of motion. I do like the tubes that are connected to the flamethrower. I like that. They're transparent or translucent, and they have like a texture to them, like a hose-like texture to them. I know on some of the other boba, like little boba, for example, his hoses they're opaque, so you can't see through them. This I like because I could see my finger through that hose, which is really neat. I like this effect. I really do like that effect. And what I like too is like the bandoliers, like these. Yeah, these charges you can pull out of the belt if you wanted to. Same with all these little doodads, grenades, or comlinks or whatever. Bottom of his boots, he's got his blunt stones with the gaiters over them. Nice tread, right? Nice tread on the boots. We did butt check already. All right. And you look at his gauntlets. There too, he's got the whistling birds, little birds, whistling birds, flamethrower on that gauntlet. Range of motion is good. Again, with a lot of these figures, it's the armor kind of gets in the way and limits, but this isn't too bad, actually. It's not too bad. The joints, oh yeah, I love that, the butterfly joint on the elbows. So you can do that. Ratcheted knees. They only go to about 90 degrees though. No further than that. So you can't fold them back on himself. Got the ankle joint there. And the leggings do move down to cover the ankle joint. But they're visible there. The hips. Range of motion on the hips is decent. But, if you're going to win a competition posing this guy, like, yeah, he's got some limitations. So, like a museum pose would probably win you a competition. I would worry about the wrinkles in the pants, though, and the shirt. But, hey, I'm not judge. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to point this out, too. I do like the base. It is different. Yeah, it's got like the stone quality of Mos Pelagos, the town. Here we go. It's wrapped. We got the Star Wars Cob Vanth, 2 B's in Cob, right like that. And I would assume that this just sort of goes over top like that, just to give it a little bit more depth to it. Right. Or I could check the instructions. They'll tell us. Got a standard crotch grabber. And there you go. So Tyler's asking, what is a museum pose? A museum pose is basically where you have a figure, and because of limitations of space or whatever, you don't have them doing anything like a deep knee squat or something really dynamic or where the arms are splayed out or whatever. It is literally very sort of a very posed, almost, it gives a hint of motion, but really it's like a statue where it's not like somebody took a snapshot of it. It is, in my definition, it's just basically the figure on a stand, sitting nicely, if that makes sense. And it is to facilitate something like these DTOF cases where there is limited room. And if you want to put multiple figures in it, you kind of have, so see the Mandalorian by his helmet? That's a museum pose. Straight up and down. There's no room because of the helmet. So he's there in a very static pose. He's got his Beskar spear. He's got Grogu in the little baggie there. But he's, for all intents and purposes, he's not really that dynamic. If you look at Bo-Katan, the Bo-Katan helmet there, I tried to do something a little bit different. She's got the dynamic flight stand, so I have her with the little space I had. I tried to have her. It's like she's blasting backwards away from danger and firing both guns. And with Costco Reeves and Axe Woves, I have them trying to do the same thing as well, where they're in flight. She's got her flames going, and he's got his blaster being pointed. So like that clone trooper, that's the very definition of a museum pose in my mind, right? So it is to sort of so maximize space and deal with the limitations of space. It's a statue pose. So there you go. So yeah, this is for him. You can be dynamic with him, but just because of and a lot of the 1/6 scale figures, and I'm no expert, not by any means. Some of them have like the extra joints on the knees, so you can really bend them back, or in the torso. The movement of the torso on him isn't too bad. The head, you can do the walk like an Egyptian thing, right? So there's that. There's good range of motion in his head, and yeah, no, it's great. The scarf it's weird. It's weird, and I can't quite put my hand on it. Why it's sitting weird, but it just looks like a cheap piece of cloth, and maybe that's what it is. It's supposed to be. Being in Freetown, somebody pointed out. They renamed it Freetown. Oh, look, it's Bitter Troll. What a surprise. It answers the question nobody asked. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Christopher. Maybe that was the look. But for whatever reason, I kind of thought, and in the instructions, I swear, it even looks like it's a different material for the scarf. Was it in the instructions? Am I? Yeah. I mean, the scarf, the scarf looks more textured. You know what I mean? It just looks a little bit more. Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's in the slip case. Good night, Colleen. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's not. It was just in my head. It's just in my head. Just a cranky old man who likes to complain. No, I don't know. It's a weird disconnect. That little scarf thing. I just thought it would be made of a more coarse material. I think that's what it is. The material, it's too slick. It's too clean. But meh, that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right. Here we go. So here's the stand, crotch figure. We got the crotch figure, crotch holder, crotch grabber, the standard crotch grabber. Yeah. What is this? Okay. I don't know what this means. Oh, I clicked on something and it was just like, it had a breakdown as to who is watching what, which is really cool. So let's see what we can see here. Colleen is gone. Everybody's saying bye. It's really, really cool. Tyler's saying, I'm sure you could make a new scarf yourself. Hey, you're banned. Shut up, Tyler. No, Tyler. Sorry, not to you, Tyler. Shut up, Christopher. Take a drink. Oh, good night, Dwayne. Good night, my friend. Yeah. First day back to school. Students don't care when the teacher is tired. I hear you, my friend. Thank you so much. Please write again. And I apologize for not responding to you because I thought I responded to you. I'm thinking I'm responding to you, but now I'm worried that I didn't. It's been a bit busy, but there you go. Thanks so much, Dwayne. Have a great night. Yeah, here we go. So here we go. Cob Vanth in Boba Fett's armor. Really, really cool. I might actually pose him without the armor because I have all the Boba Fett stuff. The the season 2 Mandalorian Boba Fett in a box somewhere in storage. So that'd be fun to sort of pose them all together. I think I have an idea for something there. I probably wouldn't win a competition if I was to pose them because there'd be wrinkles everywhere, everywhere. But I think it'd be a very dynamic, fun scene. Okay, so yeah, double whammy, double whammy. It happens. And yes, thank you. Okay, it is. Holy crap, we're going for 2 hours. What happened to the time? It just kind of got away from us. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. That's all I'm going to unbox for tonight because it's going to be a crazy, crazy week. And yeah, kids are back to school tomorrow. So the boy 2.0's got to get up early for that long ass commute. And this next Sunday there is going to be no live stream because I'm going to be in Texas. Yes. For all of you who don't know, if you're in the Texas, if you live in Texas or in the McAllen, Texas area, I'm going to be making an appearance at the Rio Grande Valley Con. I think it's called Ichuta. Great name for a con. And I'm going to be there. Diana Lee, Santos going to be there. Misty Rosas is going to be there. A whole whack of Mandalorian and Ahsoka characters or performers will be appearing at that con. So we're going to be there from January 12th to 12, 13, 14, to the 14th. And yeah, if you're in that area, swing by, say hi, get a picture, and it's going to be lots of fun. I've never been to that part of Texas before. I have been to Texas. I visited Austin once, had a great time there. So next Sunday, yes, there will be no live stream, unfortunately, because I will be working in the United States of America. So yeah, just a heads up. I am absolutely going to get some Texas barbecue. And yes, Eric, Misty is amazing. I love her. She's an amazing human being, a fantastic performer, and yeah, just one of my favorites. Every time we work together, I have a great conversation with her, and yeah, she's just lovely, lovely people. And I'm excited to meet Diana because I'm a big fan of her work, but never had a chance to meet her face to face. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. So to all of you, I want to say thank you so much for coming back. Keep your eyes on this channel. Great things ahead. Lots of fun plans for the members. I'm going to be dropping some videos on the behind the scenes for the evolution of the Geeks Lair. And yeah, but before we do go, I want to have everybody raise a glass, please. Get your drinks out, and we will finish off this week's toast, this week's live stream. Nothing can be easy. With a toast to all of you. Thank you so much for your friendship, for your support, for your joy that you bring to this channel. This community is about bringing out the best in each of us, about supporting each other and uplifting each other. And it's a fantastic group of human beings. So thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for choosing to be here tonight. And we'll see you on the other side. Cheers to you. Oh, that's yummy. Happy 2024. And yeah, keep playing with your toys. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye. Well, I think I should be the replacement for little Boba because I wear the armor better. I mean, really, he's a punk, right? I mean, they left him for dead. They stripped him of his armor and left him for dead. They left me for dead, but I got his armor. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Good night.